Okay, so do you guys remember this video? If you do, forget everything that was said in there because in the next 5 or so minutes, we're gonna break some rules. The Kaioken is originally thought to be one of the most dangerous techniques in the entire Dragon Ball multiverse. Such a huge strain on the body for such a short period of increased power might not seem appealing to most fighters, but Goku's fighting style always offers surprises. Last time in Dragon Ball After, Goku has suffered an intense blow to the head after training with Oob, and now he's reverted back to his natural Saiyan instincts and refers to himself by his original name of Kakarot. Feeling his intensely malicious energy, Vegeta finds Goku, and at the sight of Oob's dead body, he knows something's wrong. With the fight being unavoidable, Vegeta and Goku enter an exchange, but Goku still has the upper hand. This is when Vegeta enters a new transformation he dubs Prince of Destruction mode, and it gives him a slight edge over Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But just as Vegeta closes the gap between the two, Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan 3. If you want to keep up with more awesome stories just like this one, be sure to go join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page down below and subscribe here for more. The massive spikes of energy being let off by Goku and Vegeta catches the attention of Gohan, and he's shocked as to why they're fighting so seriously. Piccolo shows up and tells him not to interfere, however, and even though Gohan disagrees, Piccolo decides that the only thing they can do at this time is gather the Dragon Balls. Headed back to Goku and Vegeta, Goku still has the upper hand being in his Super Saiyan 3 form, but Vegeta doesn't seem threatened in the slightest. Vegeta tries to Final Flash Goku from close range, but Goku assures him that even with the full power of both the Final Flash and Prince of Destruction mode at close range, it's still pretty much useless. Goku blocks the Final Flash with one hand, sending it back to Vegeta, but he dodges it. Vegeta then goes on for another explanation, this time explaining to Goku how vast the level of Super Saiyan 3 really is. He then goes on to power scale his own Prince of Destruction mode to the other forms of Super Saiyan, but unfortunately, Goku is still vastly more powerful. Goku is confused as to why it seems Vegeta is just admitting his own defeat, but when Vegeta powers down from Prince of Destruction mode, this catches everyone off guard. Piccolo is trying not to lose hope, but he knows that Vegeta is a fighting genius, so he trusts that whatever he learned on King Kai's planet will be what they need to stop this. When Vegeta first got to King Kai's planet, he's furious with King Kai's lightheartedness and doesn't understand this form of training. King Kai's first test for Vegeta is for him to tell him a joke funny enough to make him laugh. After a short argument, Vegeta finally agrees to take the test, but Vegeta isn't really a funny guy and he doesn't understand the concept of jokes, so he just recalls some corny joke he says that Goku would use, and ironically enough, it brings King Kai to his knees in laughter. After passing the first test, King Kai agrees to give Vegeta the same training as Goku, but the only problem is, none of the training that Goku did with King Kai would benefit Vegeta at this point. King Kai tells Vegeta that he's not exactly sure what he's after, but at the very least, he refuses to teach him the Spirit Bomb, as it's a technique specifically for Goku. Obviously, Vegeta doesn't need the Spirit Bomb, and he explains that he's only here to figure out what makes Goku different and what it is that he lacks. What he really wants is the Kaioken. King Kai is worried and he says that if his mastery of ki control Vegeta's after, he should be more than capable enough as he currently is, and the power boost is still less than that of standard Super Saiyan. He also says that the strain on the body is much more than that of Super Saiyan as well, but then it hits him. Vegeta plans to combine the power of the Kaioken with the later transformations of Super Saiyan in order to gain an instantaneous burst of power that would rival even Goku's Super Saiyan 3 form. Even though it's already been explained that the Kaioken should never be used hand in hand with the Super Saiyan transformation, Vegeta explains that if one were to use the perfected or mastered form of Super Saiyan, which allows the user such control that it's basically their base form, it's definitely possible. Reluctantly, King Kai agrees, but a piece of him feels like taking this chance now may save the universe someday, and he may be right. Back at the fight, Vegeta is more than calm, and Goku can't help but wonder, With this confidence, does he have something that surpasses even Super Saiyan 3? Vegeta drops from Prince of Destruction mode all the way down to regular Super Saiyan, and this is when Vegeta assures him that his thinking is correct. He does possess a technique that surpasses even Super Saiyan 3. This is when Super Kaioken x 10 Vegeta is born. And to the shock of Goku, he's mastered this to the point where using the technique while under the power of Super Saiyan is in fact possible. Even though Vegeta has gained this short burst of power and speed, Goku can still keep up with him. Vegeta attempts to use a speed blitz to catch Goku from a blind spot, but Goku still seems to be more than powerful, and from the looks of this, Vegeta seems to have made a terrible miscalculation on how much his power would increase in regards to Goku's. But even when it looks bad for Vegeta, something is still strange here. Vegeta is taking minimal damage even though the gap in power between the two is still remarkably high, but Goku is a genius as well, and soon he figures it out. At the moment of impact from every attack, Vegeta has been raising the multiplier of Kaioken to reduce the damage taken, but Goku goes even further, saying that this in turn would mean that Vegeta can't consistently use a higher multiplier of Kaioken throughout the fight, and his max seems to be times 10. But Vegeta is not to be underestimated. And he speaks of a Super Saiyan past the Mastered Super Saiyan state, Stage 5. Saiyans are truly remarkable, as not even Goku can understand that another level of ascension has been achieved. And showing the fruits of his training, Vegeta enters Super Kaioken x 20. That's gonna be it for this one, everyone. Let me know what you think of Super Kaioken Vegeta down below. This is really uncharacteristic for Vegeta, but I do love the concept, definitely. Anyways, don't forget to leave other suggestions of manga or video ideas down below. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.